Bonsoir, 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 bonsoir. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Look at who's. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. Let us know if you're hearing us clearly. Let us know if you're feeling us. Let us know if you can see us. Let us know if we're here, if we're live and direct in the spot. Yes. Hi, Dada.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm okay, I guess. I don't want to be too good. I okay.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Follow you and Dada. Let me know if follow you and Dada. Let me know if follow you hearing us loud and clear. I see Aurélie already on the live. She say bonsoir. Bonsoir, Aurélie. Ça va bien? Ça va bien, Aurélie?
Ça qu'a fait.
Ça qu'a fait? Who's on the live? 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 Good evening. Good evening. Bonsoir, tout le monde. Bonsoir. Oui. Okay, let us know if all you hear us. No, somebody say something. Let me. I'm gonna have to go drop on my live myself, man, because all you not helping me out in the matter there, in the situation. Let me go and check for myself if my live, if I can hear myself. I hear myself. Okay, we clear. We coming out loud and clear. Good evening. This is Jael Joseph live. Run the track and talk. I feeling a little red and red, brown and gold. And the cryptic colors.
Cryptic.
You don't realize that?
I don't.
You slow, you know.
Yeah.
Where your cryptic colors?
I didn't think about that, huh? Honestly.
Well, I my cryptic colors. Okay.
I
beat you. We are here because we're launching, we dropping, we releasing, we letting go, we lodging in, we over in. Yes. This is what we're really doing today is we're dropping the cryptic rhythm and all of the different artists that will be on or that are on the rhythm. I have Dada. Dada is my co-host. We co-hosting it, Dada.
Yeah, man. History.
We've never done that before.
Yeah, everything.
I've never done that before like this. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good, you know.
You've been working on this project for how long?
Wow. I would say since January.
Wow.
Yeah.
So January, because I mean January is kind of an odd month to be working on a project.
Yeah, exactly.
We've carnival like
right there.
Yeah. Why January? What happened?
Well, what happened is an event, that at the event, I saw, how the crowd was reacting to some certain songs I was playing, and I was like, whoa, maybe I should do something like that, I got the inspiration to do a rhythm like that, and then, so that's why I say, I'm going to wait until after Carnival, and I do right now. I've been working on this one ever since Carnival, but there's been one issue after another and stuff like it. There's so many different things that was preventing it from happening, especially with the idea I had for it. Hence the name Cryptic. I guess we can go down in that, but how did I get the name Cryptic? Yeah,
but of course, we're gonna go there. But before we go there, I just want to shout out the folks who are on the live. I see you guys coming in fast and furious. Share the live. I know a few of the artists who are on the rhythm. They are already logging on, and I hope they too share the live. Share the live to all of your friends, your fans, your followers. Share the live. Because we're dropping. Normally, these songs drop around like a couple months before Carnival, but this is a different time for it to drop. And I'm about to ask you, why did you decide to drop it at this present time? But before I ask you that, I just want to say thank you very much to our sponsors, the National Cooperative Credit Union, who sponsors my shows. I want to say thank you very much to them, as well as Perky's Pizza, the NCCU, your community financial partner located in Dominica. And, this is probably going to be seen all over the damn world. But, the NCCU is my financial institution of choice. And Perky's Pizza, my kids had Perky's Pizza today. Can you believe it? Like, that wasn't even planned. Like, those children are obsessed with Perky's Pizza. A Pokey's just come down, eh? It's too bad I can't yam it. I just ask Giovanni to give me the little bit of the crust.
Okay.
You know, because I cannot. I'm on a weight loss journey.
Yeah, me too. Me and you.
You on a weight loss journey too?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Are you trying to lose your head?
I don't want you to speak, you know.
You have to say sexy.
Yeah, man, I bring sexy back, you know, in front.
But that is bringing sexy back and front. Oh, okay then. Okay then. We staying quiet today. We staying quiet. We are here, guys. Share the live, 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 and tag a friend. Tag all your people and them. We want you to guess at some point. You know, you can start guessing now who you think is on the cryptic rhythm. So who are the artists? There's 11 artists, 7 tracks.
8 tracks.
8 tracks. 8 tracks.
8 tracks, 11 artists.
Oh, I thought it was 7. I don't know why I thought it was 7. So 11 artists, 8 tracks, and I mean, we're gonna be listening to all of them tonight. That's what we have to do.
Yep.
We're gonna be listening to every single one of them. The artists are gonna be jumping on, and if you have an idea of who the artists, or which artists are on the lineup, let us know that you know. Let us know that you know. And drop. Let me tell you, the look at that. Look at how they full up. Why so much bleeding? So much artists waiting. All of artists waiting. They're waiting to come through. The artists and them waiting to come through. I see them. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they're coming through. 7, 8. Yes, they're coming through. Yeah, and you two need to come through. So Dada, you're going to tell us, you know, why are you dropping? Wait, first of all, tell us what inspired the word cryptic rhythm.
Well, to be honest, it's like during Carnival, there's a few, you know, different controversies going on, right? And you know, me being very strategic and brilliant, but
you have to say what controversy that was going on.
I can't say.
How do you mean you can't say?
Just speak in general.
So there were controversies going on.
Yeah, a lot. So when I make the rhythm, you know, I say, you know what? I want the rhythm to really focus on the controversies in the carnival, and not just our carnival in Dominica, you know, Trinidad too.
Okay. You think men like Beth more than women? I mean, that's a valid question. Do men like, because it seems like you're like a lot of Beth.
Well, you know, but Beth is
the fact that you tap on the controversies in the carnival.
I mean, I'm a salesman, you know, that's what I do. You have to look at what sells and, you know, controversy always sells, right? So, you know, me being strategic, I say, you know what, the concept behind the project is to, well, it wasn't solely about that, but that was one of the main driving forces behind the purpose of the rhythm. Was to capitalize on the controversies. So the songs that I wanted initially for this project was speaking about the controversies in the carnival. Yeah. So I mean, that's the reason why in my mind, my thinking was, you know, even if it's late in the carnival, but controversy always sells. Once these songs come out with the controversy, it doesn't matter what else that there, people are going to focus on the controversy. You understand? It's a brilliant concept. It works all the time. So
that is where the cryptic idea came about. Cryptic. But that started to change. Like, I mean, in terms of the artists and the songs makeup and the makeup of it. Yeah. That started to change. Yeah. It changed over time because when I was trying to get rid of, you know, finished for Carnival, because like men was having issues, you know, finishing their songs because obviously it's Carnival, they have gigs and stuff. Men voice, you know, their voice not good and things like that. So I say, you know what, for Easter, I'll do it for Easter. But then when Easter, we in July though. Right. But when Easter reached, it's like the controversies kind of die out. You understand? It don't make sense to bring back the controversies again. You know, it's like it been Portis. Yes. It like it wash out. Yeah. And it finished. You come talking about Zap and drama and all of them really Trinity to say bacchanal. You talk about bacchanal after the bacchanal time. You know, people don't rub people the wrong way. So I didn't say, you know what, let me focus on, you know, making the project more diverse in terms of you know, the type of songs on it and stuff. So I reached out to, you know, various artists and stuff like that, and you know, tell them just to be themselves and whatever inspiration they get from the rhythm, just do good. And boy, I see people putting down, dropping names. Somebody say Pooders, Paris. Who's that Judah person? That Judah person think they know everything, man. Who is that person? I see the folks on YouTube. Big up to the folks on the YouTube. Okay, so the direction shifted, and but we do still have we still in carnival season as Caribbean people. We in carnival
Who is
season
Carnival person?
because we have carnival dropping this month. You have Saint Lucia,
Vincent.
Saint Vincent. Then we have Antigua, Barbados, Grenada. Like, so there are five carnival. I feel like we put so much emphasis in February and March but February and March really is the French islands, Dominica, Trinidad. All the other islands, their carnival is later on in the year. The beat or the melody is a bit it's a bit okay. So let people listen to a little bit of it.
Yeah.
And that is the cryptic rhythm. Dada, why is the beat a little bit
Cryptic.
it has like it almost it feels a little bit like dancehall. It feels a little bit like jab. It feels a little bit like zest. It feels a little bit like groovy soca. It's like a little bit of everything. Why it ended up being that way? Why did you decide that this is the way you want
It's
it?
by design, because again, that's what you do as that's how I think as a producer, right? You go into events and you pay attention to the crowd. You understand? You pay attention to the crowd and see what the crowd feeling and how they're responding to stuff. You understand? And then you get the inspiration and say, okay, all right, they like that kind of vibe, okay. And then when you go get the inspiration, you go and you just build a thing, and that's it.
So you got inspo. You now picking up artists because as a producer, I suspect this is like a heavily calculated job. It is.
It is.
It comes. I mean, there are a few things that you consider. What do you, as a producer, what do you consider when you're selecting artists for your rhythm?
That's a good question, It's a very good question, as a matter of fact. So according to Kanye, I'll now take some time to think of my answer. Okay, so I would say
You can think a little bit. Let's play the music still. Think a little bit still. Cryptic rhythm dropping today. Share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. Good night, Sherlyn. We see you there. Good evening to you. I see already tagging everybody on the live. Good evening. Share the live. If you've just coming on now, share the live. Share it with a friend. Let everybody in. Tag someone. Sometimes you don't want to share, but we can tag people. Tag them on the live. Let them come on down. Come on down. Because we're going to have a good time. We have a few artists. We have most of the artists, right, on the rhythm coming.
Yeah.
Going to be stopping by tonight, and we're going to be talking to them. You are going to tell us, what do you think? What goes through your mind when you're thinking about who or what artists should be on your rhythm? Because and I'll tell you why I ask that. Because so somebody might look at you and people might who on my timeline might say, oh, I don't know who this person is. And some people might say, oh, Dada. Of course everybody knows Dada. Right. You've had a few bangers. So a lot of your songs have won Road March, Soca Monarch, in different islands, not just Trinidad. You've won in St. Vincent, in Grenada, Saint Lucia, everywhere, right? So you regional and international. You're a regional and international producer. So it's not like wash your foot and come.
No, sir.
So how do you go about choosing who comes on your song?
Well, it's a combination of different things. One is there are some artists that, but whenever I hear an artist, even if I work with them in the past or I haven't worked with them, it's just the vibe, man. It's a vibe. Like you listen to them and see if they inspire me and stuff. Then I will always try to reach out to them. And yeah, that's it. And I have my roster, of artists that I will send stuff. But I know that doesn't disappoint, and they're loyal. That's another thing to have, loyalty to the brand.
That's important to you.
Oh yeah. Brand.
Why is that so important to you?
Because I mean, really, with loyalty is that you know you can build anything solid.
Okay.
You understand, and that's what I want to do. I want to build solid, products and stuff that can last, make classics, legendary things. I don't want at the end of my time doing this music thing, I just pass like anybody else. I want to go down as somewhere that made a significant difference.
Mm-hmm.
You understand in the music and in my time, my generation, like
Yes.
Messi.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So you selected 11 artists,
It was
and
more,
it was more.
Yeah, it was more. I cut down some of them. It was like 16 artists. Yeah, it was like
Wow.
16.
And some of them almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, what happened is I feel like the rhythm had too many people, man. Like, it was just like every other song is. I mean, it's not no disrespect to anybody, but it's the songs, they were good songs, but then you have to choose the best songs and the songs that will work for the project. You
Okay.
understand? So the other songs are there, depending on how things going and things, maybe we can do a part two
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. Because I am open to doing a part two for the cryptic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I not like it will never come out or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But for this stage where we are right now, these 8 songs is the best 8 for the project.
And you keep saying for the project. What do you hope to accomplish for the project? Because it sounds like there's artists and then there's the project.
Yeah. So the objective of the project really is to show diversity for Bunyo, because this really means a Bunyo rhythm. You understand? It's We all know what Bunyo is. Bunyo right now is having is penetrating a lot. I mean, being from a small island like Dominica, but we're punching way above our weight right now.
Mhm.
This is something that I predicted years ago. Anyway, in my brilliant infinite wisdom,
In your text.
in this. I remember telling you guys stuff about that, that at one point we were going to dominate the Caribbean because I saw what was happening in music. Buyo has something that the rest of the music in the Caribbean doesn't have, and the moment they catch on, that's it. We are gonna change everything, which is what's happening right now. So I guess I'm a prophet in my own way, right?
Ooh, prophet.
I will take that.
Dada Manufakture.
Yeah, so really, one of the purpose of this project is to show the diversity of the music. Because I mean, we always end Buyo at a certain pace,
Yes, yes,
fast
yes.
all the time.
Yeah.
But then, so what I want to do now is I want to break it down and show them that this is not necessarily a groovy. This is just a slow version of Buyo.
Uh-huh.
It's not a groovy per se because the rhythm is very tough. We listen to the rhythm; it's a rough rhythm, right? And when we start to play the songs, the audience will hear how rough and tough the rhythm is.
The rhythm rough and tough. The rough and tough and buff. It'll give you a cough.
Mm.
All right. So I think we're ready to it's 7:29 and we're ready to start dropping the buttons on them tonight. We have quite a few artists, but I want you to tell me who do you think is on the cryptic rhythm? 11 artists, 8 tracks. So there are how many collaborations? No, there's more than 2. There's 3 collaborations. There's 3 collaborations. I even know more better than you. But I love the fact that some of your collaborations are like from different countries. So you have so I feel like we should start with one of the collab. Dada, you know what? You choose. Let's see who's there. Let's see who's there. So we have this person is there. I suspect this is yes, this is their together. So we have these 2 collabs. We have these 2 collabs.
Right.
So these are the 2 collabs that are on right now.
Right.
Who are we going with first?
Just choose anyone, man.
I choose anyone?
They are great enough.
First come, first serve. So we're going there right now. So
Yeah.
Dada, I want you to introduce the first, and we're going to we'll bring them on this rhythm, and then we're going to talk to them a little bit, and then we'll
Play the song?
play the song. Oh, you want to play it on? You want to
Let's play song first.
play the song first?
Okay.
Okay.
Context.
Let's play the song first, and probably they can guess who's on it. Probably they can guess. I think that is because since it's so cryptic, you're going to guess who is on this one. So here we go. The first one.
Bigger house, bigger land, bigger van, bigger table and chairs. Cause now we talking about shares, though. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. We want more than rum. We want more than beer. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. I talking about us. It's everything in the air, yeah. Hands up in the air, yeah. Lift high in the air.
Can you guess who's on that track?
I don't really care cause
Who is on that track?
I have goals this year, yeah. Money just appear, yeah. Bad mind disappear, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year. Cause better days ahead, oh. I eating now like cheese on bread, yeah, yeah. Cause what don't make
You just enjoy yourself, eh?
I love it, man.
How you enjoying yourself? So, I mean, being in the project for all these months, how do you stay? Because for me, I get bored very quickly. You see, when you say I do something, I want it out quick.
Yeah.
Like I will stay on it, but you've been on it this for a couple of months.
Yeah.
How does it feel hearing this again? You know, because I'm sure you've heard it a gazillion times.
Yeah, yeah, man, the songs are great, man. You know, so it's like every time I hear the song, it makes me feel good. And that's why I know we have great songs and this is a great project.
Let's bring on the duo that's doing this one. So hello, welcome. We're not hearing you guys. We don't. Your audio's not on. We're not hearing you. We're not hearing you, guys. Jump off and come back on. Jump off and come back on. Just we're not hearing you. You probably answered a call while we were waiting. Jump off and come back on. So we're gonna bring them back on. So tell us. We have Zan and Saki. Tell us a little bit about them before.
Actually, that is the last song in the rhythm. That song was the last song to come on.
Really?
Yeah. Even before, even like, I mean, your song. I'll get the cut out of the back. Okay, you know what? Let's rewind.
I don't know what you're rewinding.
Yeah.
So, Zan and Saki, drop off, get off the call and come back on. Like just get off completely and come back on. Because you might have answered a call, and when you answer a call, it locks off the audio. So if any of you answered calls while you were waiting, you're gonna have to jump off and come back on, all right? Right before you're about to come on. So I'll give you guys a little intro so you know that we're about to take you on, so you can drop off and come back on, because we're not going to hear you clearly. It takes away the audio if you're answering from a phone. So let's do this again. I think they're on. Are you guys here?
yeah.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Just blessed. We're just sitting down here taking a new and Dada. You know what I mean? Listening to the camaraderie. We are trying to understand the accent. Remember the accent.
Yeah.
What is my accent sounding like? Fancy.
Yeah.
My accent fancy. I'm told I have a Caribbean accent though.
Yeah,
I sound like everybody.
I like it.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Someone like you're from Ghana.
Like Guyana or Ghana?
Ghana.
Like Ghana.
Yeah.
Well, you know, my ancestors are from somewhere also, so.
Yeah. Me too.
So that I mean, it might just be coming true. You understand?
Yeah.
So how are you guys doing?
Yeah, man, just blessed, man.
Everything
Tell
been
us-
good. You know we've been putting in the work. We only got the track when.
We get the track like about 2 weeks ago. Well, I and Dada hold a real good relationship. I am one of his writers. It's been a while. We've been doing work for most of the big artists out there for a very long time, and he sent me this project, and I couldn't help it, but I say for sure this really resemble, you know, the new song I'm looking at, you know, the new feel, you know, and I would like to know that this is the first time I hear a bouillon track grooving like this, so there's like a new thing altogether, you know. Yeah.
And actually, when Zan approached me with the track, you know, it was so different and so unique that I had no choice but to upon, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I literally envisioned Saki. I called Dada about it,
And Dada was like, yeah, immediately. It's like, I think that's a good idea. Call him and see what he say. And instead of sending the track to him, Saki was like, if you look on Saki Instagram, he was like performing like every 5 minutes. So I say, you know what? Instead of telling him to come and listen to this track that might get lost in translation, and I knew how important the song was to Dominica, how important the song is to me and Dada. So I say, you know what? Come here and hear the track. He came here and it was a go in 10 minutes.
Wow, wow.
Yeah,
What inspired?
Also on the live right now who don't know who I am.
yeah.
You know, I would have sang If You Want to Lose Weight, Go Through My Phone. Or This Grippy with the Good Grip. Shania Dokanalia Ball. You know, some of these songs. Ben for Terrence. Terrence might be a song that they may know. You know, so these are some of the songs that I would have been familiar with.
And of course,
you know?
the big one right now, if you studying me and I studying me, then
Who's studying you? Yes, yes, that's a big one. I actually did a little thing on it. I mean, you studied me, and I studied me.
So
Then
that's one
who's
of my
studying you?
songs actually. It just dropped like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, man. So we just keep putting in the work, and I'm just grateful for this opportunity from Dada and
yeah,
Sam.
for real, you know.
What inspired? What inspired the lyrical content?
Is I think the song self-explanatory, Jael, you know. It's just, you know, as me and Dada working, Dada has always been very professional, as he say, very loyal, and he's always extended himself to me. And you know, when you're thinking about working, you want to work smart, you know. And I think some of the songs that we've been listening to encourage us to party and encourage us to, you know, do the relevant things in the environment of entertainment. But I wanted to speak an affirmation of what it is me and these fellas really thinking in our hearts right now. You know what I mean? I want more than rum and beer now. I've sung songs with Patricia about Marshall Montano. I've toured the world a lot of times, you know, with the HD family. I'm doing my own thing now with the 18 band. And when I think about what I wanna work up on now is legacy. You know what I mean? And I believe that the men I work with on the same path. So it was just self-explanatory to me. We should be talking about goals, our ambitions, what we wanna do. You understand? How we wanna link with Dominica.
Yes, yes.
There we go.
So people saying that your audio is coming up across a little low. I don't know if you can turn up your audio a little bit on your end,
Possible.
I don't know, boy.
or probably turn it up on the app. It might be on the app. Just turn it up a little
Alright,
bit.
just give us a second.
We're gonna listen.
Bigger house, bigger land, bigger van, bigger table and chairs. Cause now we talking about shares, though. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. We want more than rum. We want more than beer. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. I talking about us. It's everything in the air, yeah. Hands up in the air, yeah. Liquor in the air, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year, yeah.
Let's hear
Yeah, that's better now.
Better?
a little bit. Not a lot. You turn it up all the way.
It only way 200%.
200% on the app.
I hope it's on your end and not on my end, because I don't think it's on my end. Let's see. Like, I don't think it's on my end. No, my audio, because I don't control your audio, and your audio up
Yeah,
all the
make
way.
sure and fix the mic because it's been a while since, you know,
It's carnival.
get to hear Saki live, you know.
Yes. Yeah, the audio is all the way up. So on my end, it's all the way up. Yes, big goals, big goals. Let's listen to this one.
I just feel the need to jump up. Whoa. I talk about up. It's everything in the air, yeah. Hands up in the air, yeah. Liquor in the air, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year, yeah. Money just appear, yeah. Bad mind just appear, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year. Oh yeah. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. We want more than rum. We want more than beer. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. I talk about us. It's everything in the air, yeah.
I really love the fact that we are. Ah! I love the message. It's definitely goals. We have goals this year. A lot of people are trying to achieve goals this year, and I love the fact that this is coming like halfway at the halfway mark of the year. So anything that you're missing out on, you have we have an opportunity to do it over, right? Because you have a whole half left, right?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah. Goes this year.
Yeah, it's
Charlene.
they're reading the they're reading the line,
People
reading the
feel any
line.
vibes. People feel any vibes, you know?
Yes, definitely. Dada, talk to them.
Yeah. So what you
Yes,
guys
co-host,
do?
your co-host.
No, we're not hearing all here.
I hear you, but I ain't hearing Dada.
Oh, yeah, right there, right there. You hear me now?
You have a mic?
Yes,
Go right
with the
now,
same
Mike.
mic, with the same mic.
Hardly hearing Dada. Way.
What?
That kind of Michael Jackson kind
But how you can hear me and you're not hearing Dada?
Dada, I whisper that.
We in the same place, we not a different place.
Yeah, I know here. I hear and she.
Yeah, I hear you clear. but I
Testing,
hear
testing,
Dada, so-
testing. 1 2 1 2 1
Yeah,
3
your mic working.
1 3. You hear me?
Go ahead, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
go work. We go make it work.
Yeah, we gotta make it work. Yeah, so I was asking so when you guys were doing them, what was your first idea? You know what how did you interpret the rhythm? Because it's different from I would say what you normally get.
As Saki say, it is the same. Well, of course, I got the rhythm first, and my opinion is his opinion. This because of the plenty of the syncopations, plenty of the patterns, and just the general sonics of the starting. And if you wanna believe me, get the DJs at Dominica, all the hard DJs, just loop the starting of this here cryptic rhythm, and you'll see all the street rap you could mix with it. It's like it's so dope, I swear. And when I hear it, I didn't think cultural. I think
His head might get too big, he won't be able to leave my house.
yeah, I started think big, I started feel big, that kind of way, you know what I mean? It had our vibes. And because of that, it informed me how to approach the whole vibes now. You know, and even
I would say-
when the real rapper come in, you hear the
Yeah,
track,
yeah.
and it's like, yo, he and all say that, yo, this song like rap, yo.
Yeah.
Yes,
Something like
yeah.
that.
We're gonna play the whole song one last time,
But I
and we're gonna move on to the others because we have plenty people to come.
Yeah, tracks to move on it. That
Plenty people to go. And we want to see you shaking a leg, and everybody in the live, make sure you share in the live, make sure you jumping on, and you share in the live. We definitely want to show some love because we got goals this year, right? We got goals.
Bigger house, bigger land, bigger van, bigger table and chairs. Cause now we talking about shares, no. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. We want more than rum. We want more than beer. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. I talk about us. It's everything in the air, yeah. I talk in the air, yeah. Live time in the air, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year, yeah. Money just appear, yeah. Bad mind disappear, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year. Cause better days ahead, oh. I eating now like cheese on bread, yeah, yeah. Cause what don't miss we, does never pass we. So if you miss we don't pass we. This year I feel like cutting a film. Going in the gym till my waist get slim. Or I might put on a little bulk. We'll come back to the big like Hulk. And I go stick to the plan till my bucket classy. Stick to the plan like I know plan B. I go stick till my name get big like Massey. Everybody I don't know Saki. It's my plan to keep it on top. It's my plan to make muscle pop. Whoa, my friend them don't wanna stop. Whoa, once we cry inside of my cup, I don't feel the need to jump up. I talk about it's everything in the air, yeah. I talk in the air, yeah. Live time in the air, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year, yeah. Money just appear, yeah. Bad mind disappear, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year, oh yeah. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. We want more than rum. We want more than beer. We have goals this year. We have goals this year. I talk about us. It's everything Hands up in the air, yeah. Lift high in the air, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year, yeah. Money just appear, yeah. Bad mind disappear, yeah. I don't really care cause I have goals this year.
You that playing, man? You that playing that?
Keep.
Ah, that's sounding sick. Yes, sir. That's sounding sick.
Yeah, man, I want to say thank you, Dada. Thank you, Jael. So much for inviting us to talk to our fans in Dominica. It's been a while for me, and I'm so excited to bring my boy here because we have goals this year. We have goals this year. We want more than rum, and we want more than beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Up. Everything in the air.
Thank you guys for having us. Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Goodness, good vibe, good energy.
But Dada, is that a good way to start it?
Yeah,
Goals.
man. Goals, man. Set the bar high, you know?
Yes.
Set the bar really
I can see these Zumba teachers going crazy with this one. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Who we getting on next? Who we bringing on next?
The next caller.
Let's see. We got. I'm gonna go in the order of however it is on there. Okay.
Right.
Boy, as if I'm ready for that one yet.
Yeah, well, we bring it, man. We're starting on fire tonight.
We bring it.
Yeah,
we bring group.
Yeah, we have the dirty version. We have the clean version.
The clean. We have the dirty version, you want?
Yeah.
Okay. We bring the dirty version.
Rated R.
It's your boy, your Bobby Faith.
Father Fox,
Yo, Mr. Like that.
all I want is a jam on your baby. I ain't looking for love, girl. All I want is a jam on your baby. I ain't looking for love, You're pretty shabby. Bend over and take the jammy. Bend over and take the jammy. Bend over and take the jammy. Then fuck y'all. Bend over and take the jammy. Bend over and take the jammy. Bend
What jamming that?
Hello.
over and take the jammy.
I hope you fit and ready to jam it. Cause I love a man that can handle it and ram it. So like that. Don't press with me with a good time. Dominicans freaky, long time. Who your Barbie? I want a patient man to walk with long time.
All I want is a jam on your face. I ain't looking for love, girl. All I want is a jam on your face. I ain't looking for love,
Who's on that track? She wanted 50.
You're pretty shabby.
Come let me cock it while you ticky tack it. Come and jack it, but eat that like a snack it. If my pussy was a joint, but I'd want you to spark it. Come and tap it, put you straight like a jacket. When I actually come and hit that like a rocket. Boy, come and smack it. Don't make that a habit. You'll become an addict. Mr. Sick of that. You know where to come. You know where to pack it.
Baby, the world don't know me have a dirty habit, but eating cat, no, that is something I'm a vegan from long time. I eat wild meat. When you feel like, girl, stop it. Just give me one chance to go see. I gonna make a call out my name in your dreams. I will make you jump on a plane every weekend. Come Barbados, for body.
Okay.
All right.
So we go to the next country.
Yeah.
We go to the next country. Father Fox. Hello.
Boy,
Are you sounding louder? Oh, how are you?
I good. How things with you?
Good, very good.
The general, big up the general.
Brother.
Brother.
What's good, bro?
Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Nice to be here. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I just want to know what you jamming and what you packing and what you. I want to know.
You check it, Gassa.
I hear you jump on the Creole. I guess the shabby make you take your tongue turn. The shabby make your tongue turn. Welcome. Why did you want to be on this rhythm?
When Dada sent me the project, I was like, yo, bro, this is different. You know, I was like, yo, this rhythm is different. Bouillon, but it's not the regular bouillon, you know what I mean? Something different, a little more groovy, a little more cooler. So I told Dada, yeah, man, I'm definitely on board on this one. But I told him I want to do it different. It's a bouillon rhythm, and I would like to do the track with, you know, a bouillon artist, you know, do something different. Let's flip it up a bit.
Booyah.
So, yeah.
Booyah,
Faithful,
Bobby.
Hi.
Hi,
Bobby in the
hi,
building.
Faithy. Faithy, do us a favor. Flip your screen so you can pull up the screen nicely. Rotate, take for the rotate off. Right. So
Yes.
you
What
fill
is
it
it
as
to
long.
flip it?
Yeah. So turn on the rotate so that it fills. You fill up the screen nicely, and just tilt
Okay,
your.
okay.
So you hold your phone like this instead of like this, because when it's like
Okay.
this, right, right.
Okay.
We seen you nicely. Let's like gonna tip on the bottom so we can see your the shabbing face.
And back and a laundry right now, so
You know
put it back.
laundry?
Yes.
Somebody put a light
You
on
see
it.
me now? Yeah.
There's a
That
full
is,
light. That person
that
there
is,
perfect boy.
that is it.
So you and Father Fox on this one. How does it feel to be on a song made by a legend with a legend?
It feels great. I feel like I want to, get the reaction, especially from the Dejan. That's why the other like Dejan, people, because I've heard they like, my song was superstar over there. So I want to see how they're going to react that are actually on a song with their own superstar with this Father Box.
Yes, yes. Father Fox working with Faithy. How was that like?
Yeah, man, easy breeze, easy breeze. You know, at first, she sent something at first, and I told that, yo, I want Faithy to give the Barbie, I want the Barbie to come out, bring out the raw booyah Barbie. Don't hold back nothing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just get them with the love, because
I
that's what they know
remember.
she for. Mister like that. So yeah, get them.
Because Dada was like, "Fam, that doesn't sound like you. Like, give me
Nah.
something better. Give me something better." Like, because I was like, okay, I want to make this verse a little clean, because I didn't know. And then Dada's like, "Faith, give me we are about Faithy." Like, and I was
Right.
like, okay. So I had to scrap that verse and then sing another verse. And then they were like, yeah, that song is much better. So, yeah.
Why did you feel like you needed to clean it up a bit?
Good question.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess out of the respect for working with a data for I never heard a data for 30 minutes. Quotes unquote.
With anything
That's business.
raunchy. But also, out of respect, you are respecting my elders.
So I
When I
just
say
enjoy
elders,
going to
elders
work
in
with
terms of
data
music,
and
in terms of
quotes.
music, we're not aging
Yeah.
anybody,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So I
No,
understand
no.
exactly.
Also, like there is a guy like, right, I kind of gone through this type of thing. Let me try something different,
And you checking, no, you want it nasty. You sound like that.
Yeah. So
Uh,
that was it's a good project, man. I agree with him. So
Father Fox, I'm interested to know because you requested the raunchy Faithy. You say make
yeah,
sure it's as raunchy as possible. I know, like even in Dominica, some people have reservations. A lot of
yeah,
people, I should say, a
yeah.
lot of
All
people
of
have
it.
reservations about the content, where
Right.
especially with nasty business bouillon style and the raunchiness. What are your thoughts on
I
the
mean, we have to push the envelope. I mean, we can't just stay in a box, because if you check it, okay, there's Movada, there's Vibes Cartel, all these guys. These guys have the nice, clean, and nice music for everybody. Then you have a little raunch in it. There's nothing wrong with that. I believe sometimes you need to step out of the box and bring some different vibes at different times. I'm not saying every single song should be full launch right away, you know what I mean? Because you got to cater for different markets. Because obviously, like you said, some people will like it, some people won't. So my thing is, you give the section of people that love the ranch, you give them that. Then you come and you do something nice now for the people that don't like the raunchy vibe. You give them a different style. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, your catalog, you have a wide range of music in your catalog, and that's what you need.
yeah,
yes,
balance.
yes, balance.
Yeah,
Faithy,
man.
Yeah, good response.
Faithy, when Dada approached you to sing this, how did you feel about working on a project with him?
Nervous. At least when I came to the studio the first day, you could tell I was a bit, shy. I
You
don't
were
know. Just
shy.
yeah. I was like, and then obviously made me feel comfortable. We were having a couple conversations before we started working, and then I was like, I know that's always a cool guy. Try to learn me to tell me, yeah, Dad, are really cool, and he's a RA guy, or whatever. But I guess I was just, still a bit shy. His daughter, a huge producer, so he's not one of my little friends. I could
Yeah,
just go
yeah,
to the
yeah.
street and, you know. So yeah.
Wow, wow, that's beautiful. I love that. And who wrote for, like, did you guys each write your individual verses on the song, or were there other writers who collaborated with you on this? Father Fox, you want to go first, or?
Well, when Dada sent me the beat, I wrote my parts, and then I wrote the first verse for Fifi. But I told him I wanted her to, bring out Fifi in the second part. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I did that. I did the chorus and everything I sent, and I told him, "Yo, just let her do her, let her be her." You know, add an element, and let's go down the road hard.
How so, Fefi, your parts,
Right,
like.
right. So I wrote my part. Dada, gave me a little insight while I was in the studio because I was missing, some lines and stuff. But the second verse. But as Father Fox said, he wrote like the first part of it. So my first verse, he wrote that one, and then I did the second one. My original second verse, which got scrapped. And then, so
It was
yeah.
so funny.
It is not that it was cushiony, it's just that I just felt like it wasn't
It
faithful.
was too soft.
Yeah, it
It
was too
wasn't clear about
soft.
it. Because
It
because
was,
she goes, the verse was going something like, if you can remember, it was going something about come and walk up on me and this and that. I was like, nah, 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 yeah. I want all the voltage. I want all the voltage.
Yeah,
Yes,
she was too
yes.
safe. She was playing too safe. Too safe.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Take out the kid gloves right now. There, we don't no gloves. Direct.
No gloves.
Yeah,
You know
no
what I mean?
gloves.
You know what I mean?
I take it in all sense.
Hey,
Come on, let me tell
you know
you.
where to pack it.
You was
Hey!
trouble. You was trouble, yeah.
you know, like when I sang it, that I was like, what do you mean, like, you know where to come with? I'm like, that what you think, but we know it could be anything. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, Dada.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So how does because of the balance of the song, as it is so unique, it's new. How do you guys feel about the balance with Faithy and Father Fox? For this question for two of you. How you guys feel about it?
For me, I like the balance. The thing is, I actually saw Fifi performance in Vincent for the first time earlier this year, and when I went to the event and I saw her performance, I was like, "Yo, who is this girl?" You know what I mean? I was like, "Nah, she commanded the stage. She did her thing on the stage," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Who is this girl?" Because that was the first time I actually heard her music and stuff. And I was like, "Yo." She has a vibe. She has a different vibe. I like it. One, two, three, dun, 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 dun,
Bitches
dun.
wanna follow
I was like, yo, she going with a vibe. You know what I mean? So I was asking some questions differently. And then, the project came up and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Because I actually like her vibe. It's okay to want to work with somebody and stuff, but actually liking the person's vibe and musically and everything and how how they deliver. I was like, yeah, boy, she bad.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
This is a star, yo.
Faithy here.
Oh, what was the question again? How did I feel with Miss Father
The
Fox?
balance,
The
yeah. Seeing
balance.
that
Balance.
it's
Oh,
different from like other songs that you have done in the past.
right, right.
What do you feel
But
about
like
it?
it was interesting, like it gave me, introduced me to being, more versatile, not just, sticking to one thing. So I like the fact that I get to deal and dabble in something different.
Yeah, yeah, that's a
And
good
yeah,
song.
like because it's good.
Yes, yes. We're gonna listen to it. We're gonna feel it up. We're gonna let the crowd and the audience feel it up. We wanna encourage them to share the live, share the live, share the live.
Really like.
Here
And
is.
DJs, don't worry yourself, DJs. We have the clean one for you too. Don't worry
Yes, there's
yourself.
a clean version. There's a clean version as well. So you'll get the clean version too. But we just playing the dirty version tonight,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
The
yeah,
dirty
yeah, yeah.
version.
Yeah, right on.
Yes.
Need big people
Good.
on the live. Big people on the live.
It's your boy, your Bobby
Father
Faithy,
Fox. Yo, yo.
Mr. Like That.
All I want is a jam on your baby. I ain't looking for love, ain't looking for love, girl. All I want is a jam on your baby. and take the jammy. Bend over and take the jammy. Bend over and take the jammy. Then fuck y'all. Bend over and take the jammy. Bend over and take the jammy. Bend over and take the jammy.
I hope you fit and ready to jam it. Cause I love a man that can handle it and ram it good like that. Don't press on me with a good time. Dominican's freaky, long time. Who your Barbie? I want a patient man to walk me long time.
All I want is a jam on your face. I ain't looking for love, ain't looking for love. All I want is a jam on your face. I ain't looking for love, ain't looking for love. You're pretty shabby.
Come let me cock it while you tiki tack it. Come and jack it, but eat that like a snack. If my pussy was a joint, but I'd want you to spark it. Come and tap it, put you straight like a jacket. When I at you, come and hit that like a rocket. Boy, come and smack it. Don't make that a habit. You'll become an addict. Mr. Sick of that. You know where to come. You know where to pack it.
Baby, the world don't know about that baby, but eating cat. No, that is something I'm a vegan from long time. And I eat wild meat. When you feel like, girl, stop it. Just give me one chance to go see. I gonna make a call out my name in your dream. I will make you jump on a plane every weekend. Come Barbados for body. You see? All I want is a jam on your face.
Suspect you're gonna be buying plenty tickets sweet to whatever. Mr. Like that. Wow. Fairfield, some bars, then you drop some bars, I packing it. I was packing it.
Yes.
I want to give you guys the final word because we gotta move on. We got more
Right.
more people to jump here this evening. So Father Fox, I'll let the ladies go first. Ladies first.
Always.
Bye-bye. I thought you were finished ending the one.
Yes, go talk to somebody, you know, say something of Jackie. Bye-bye, and she gone.
No, but you say you have to interview other artists.
I started giving you the final word, so you can say whatever you want to say. It's you have the floor. The floor is yours.
Okay.
Big up the team.
What do I say?
Big up management.
Oh, that's what okay. Big up Dada and Father Fox for a great project. And I look forward to working with you guys again in the future. And big up DJ MJ anyway. And yeah, thanks for having me, Jael.
Go ahead.
And hopefully, fingers crossed, we will straight to the top. And I look forward to coming to Barbados to perform that song with Father Fox.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thank you.
What about? I have a question. Before you go. Is there any what do you guys think about the music video for this though? Oh shit!
That's why she said big up MJ. You don't know that is not happening there.
Yeah. I was asking.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the music video?
The music video?
Of course, we must do some visuals.
Oh,
of course, we
yeah,
must
for
do some
sure.
visuals.
Definitely. If I go to
Definitely.
Barbados or you come to Dominica or anything.
Yeah, we're making this happen. Oh, come on, we need some nice shabbings in this
Some
video.
nice-
You know, we need some
They're looking
brownings.
like a garage car wash kind of a vibe.
Yeah.
Party mix. Kind
Oh,
of.
so you use a director now, use a video director.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
look
I go school for that. I went to school for that. I'm not
Yes.
talking out of my ass.
So here we right? You check it, you go direct the video.
Yeah.
Like that.
You
No?
understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like that.
We
You
go
go direct.
see. We go
Right.
see. We go
Right.
see. Well, I want to
All
encourage
you
you guys to share the
All I
live.
do is rub my hand through your hair in the video, but that's all.
Mhm.
That's okay with you?
Once it's okay with Dada.
Yeah.
Dada that run the show.
Yeah. Of course. Why
It's
not?
Dada that run the show.
Why not?
Yeah, man.
Father Fox, it was nice meeting
Big
you.
up to you, yo.
Faithy, it was good to have
Thank
Faithy.
you.
Faithy, we gotta get you back on. What you have
For
to have your
sure.
own personal time one of these days. You know, we gotta
Right,
get you back
right.
on.
Yeah,
Same as you,
I
Father
will
Fox.
talk
It was
to
great
you.
having you both
Yeah,
here
man.
on the show.
Thanks for having us.
And all the best with the project, okay? Make sure you
Yeah,
guys share the
bye-bye.
live so others
We
can
will.
continue to
Yeah.
see others. All right.
Okay.
Will do.
Okay.
Looking for love, ain't looking for love, girl. All I want is a jam on your baby. I ain't looking for love, ain't looking for love. You're pretty shabby. Now up. One jump. Let's jump.
Next one. Next one on the line. We crypting them tonight. We crypting. We crypting them.
Jetty. What, hey? I just love when I come in the party. Sexy ladies acting all naughty. Some boom boom fat, some boom boom small. Some of them thick like candy. So we outside tonight, and you know say we looking alright. Don't stand in the corner like he's a boxer. Come and get jiggy all night. Not all the girls in the world was blessed with a big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something, shake something. Not all the girls in the world was blessed with a big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something. Make that clap girl do something. Tell you healthy worth something. Some of them small, some of them fit, and some of them like dumpling. Make that clap girl do something.
Oh, I like dumpling. Put us turn, rotate your camera. Rotate your camera so you're filling up the screen. Right? Turn your auto rotate on and rotate the camera.
You and me worth something. Some of them small, some of them fit, and some of them like dumpling.
Let me sit on your face and jiggle it. You're a big boy, you can handle it. Make me scream like you mean. Let me release. Lagada. My toes in your mouth, you like that shit.
Why you laughing?
Pachue, moi.
Wow! Come let me spit in your mouth. Good shit. When you got your panty and bring it for me. I hear you. Jetty life we living. Wow! Not all the girls in the world was blessed with a big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on.
Oh my God, I love it.
Shake something, shake something. Not all the girls in the world was blessed with a big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something. Make that clap girl do something. Will you help me?
What does he like? Does it big boom boom?
I like all kind of size, Jael. Why you sitting there?
Paris, rotate your screen. All of your hand, rotate. Put yourselves on rotate, man. Rotate and fill up the screen nice and easy. Put us welcome, Paris.
Good night.
Good night. How you guys doing?
Well, a good idea playing game or just stick my little game time. Why you sitting there?
I can't stand you, you know. I can't stand you. So wait. My question to you: who's spitting whom out?
Hey, Papa. You that lady there, you like problem.
And let me tell you, I learned all the lyrics already, not even committed there. When Dada, let me tell you, when Dada transferred this music from me to Phoenix, I play yours first. And before the song finish, I know the song. Because you know it's dirty like we live in.
We got already.
Yes. Put us, Paris, newcomer in that. Put us with. How does it feel working with Pudas? Wait a minute. What is Blaga down? What is Blaga down?
One question at a time.
How is it like working with Pudas?
Well, Pudas is a very popular artist, a deadly man. It's just a privilege to be working, even if we're in the same camp, but it's a privilege to be working with him. A really talented artist, unique stuff.
Yes. Pudas, how was it like working with Paris?
Well, man, super good. Trust me. We have more music to come out.
I want to know what is Blaga down and who's spitting whom out. Or you have to answer those two questions. Well, I'm saying
PG-13.
After we play the dirty version, how is PG-13? What is Blaga down?
Well, Blaga down is like a physical attribute to a woman in the lower region area. I mean, it would be easier to just show you where can I rest that. So
Good.
If you
Okay.
Paris, you working on that fitness and you just, I can't stand you. That's yes, sir.
Jael, stand up on your chair and step back it out. What? Jael, you have it?
but Jael have front and back, man.
Jael, out.
You have it.
If put us, tell me and I'm not doing it, I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. All right. Put us tell us a little bit about the writing. I love the way you compose, or everything is composed together. The fat. How are you going? How do you finger in those girls in the something? Shake something. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, what I can tell you about that now? Well, you just come in the studio and make something happen,
Literally.
Yeah, in our real life, man. And drunk like this.
When you heard the beat, when you heard the rhythm, what was the first thing that came to mind?
No, when I hear that rhythm, I say, boy, I hear about this already. I must jump on that. Just
your voice sounding so different on that.
yeah.
You realize that?
Come on.
It's sounding so much more raw, like so much more. It's sounding more like you on live, like you when you perform live. It just sounded so beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. Paris, your part, you come in, putting in the feminine side to what Pudas is singing. How did you come up with the lyrics, and what really was the inspiration?
Well, Richard messaged me to bring some bottles for Buddha's. So I came down and I decided if I had to take my precious time and walk all the way down to the studio and bring bottles, everybody have to take a shot. So I don't know what they were doing at the time, but that I was there. Even I was there. I aram some deadly man.
Yeah.
So then, while Buddha's there playing, they just there talk about it. I have a part that needs something. So I was just there listening to it, and I'm like, I was inspired. So that just came to my mind at the moment, and I added on.
Wow. People want to hear this song. Let's take it. We put it up from the top. Let's go.
Jetty. What? Hey? I just love when I come in the party. Sexy ladies acting all naughty. Some boom boom fat, some boom boom small. Some of them big like candy. So we outside tonight, and you know so we looking alright. Don't stand in the corner like it's a boxer. Come and get jiggy all night. Not all the girls in the world was blessed with a big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something, shake something. Not all the girls in the world was blessed with a big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something. Make that clap girl do something. Tell you and feel worth something. Some of them small, some of them big, and some of them like dumpling. Make that clap girl do something. Tell you and feel worth something. Some of them small, some of them big, and some of them like dumpling.
Let me sit on your face and jiggle it. You're a big boy, you can handle it. Make me scream like you mean. Let me release. Like my toes in your mouth, you like that shit.
What you laughing?
Fat shoe, boy.
Wow! Come let me spit in your mouth. Good shit. When you got your panty and bring it for me. I hear you. Jetty life we living. Wow! Not all the girls in the world.
It's the speeding him up I like. Look at the Buddha's dying.
What's best for big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something, shake something. Not all the girls in the world. What's best for big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something. Make that clap girl do something. Tell you and feel worth something. Some of them small, some of them big, and some of them like dumpling.
I love that song. Oh my God.
Tell you and feel worth something. Some of them small, some of them big, and some of them like dumpling. It's a first style, not a freestyle. dirty and we wild.
Yes, the dumpling well petty. The dumpling well petty tonight, dear.
Yeah, well big tree.
Yes, Dada. Anything you have to say or ask?
Kudos, say myself a kudos and Paris. Um, listening to this song now as it is finished. What you guys think about your like how you guys was able to mesh these two styles, these two parts together? Because as Paris was saying, and Kudos was saying too, Kudos was recording the songs like that part Paris but there wasn't up and down. That was something completely different. So Paris was Paris Kudos in that and all of a sudden so something like always you know what I'm saying? So I think like in my opinion, I think that Paris Padre took this on to another level. You understand? And that's when I really start to feel like the rhythm was starting to get an identity. Like, that's enough. Like, I start to feel the rhythm coming to me from my heart and mind. So my question is now, how you guys feel about this song right now as it's finished? Like, what inspiration, or what is your thoughts on it? Seeing that it was happening in the background, how you guys feel?
Go ahead, Paris.
Well, from the get go, the recording, the song already sounded good because Buddha's voice is something unique, like live or recorded, voice always it's in the right spot. So I already had high expectations and expectations were met. With my I have a very soft voice, so the way that I mix it and my voice come out not too soft, like it just goes to his expertise and legend.
Yes, yes, I agree with everything you say, Paris.
Yeah, man.
Let's see.
Very good vibes are that, trust me, the mixing and things. Well, yeah, A1, always A1.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never disappointed after all, you know already.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man, but Paris, we have more work to do in the studio, you don't know already. No
Well,
time
you
for
know,
rubbish.
is the 20 grams and the oil, So if all you want me to make more music, all you have to start selling out that oil. You have to.
Boy,
Bye bye, Brewery.
boy. Yeah.
Bye bye, Brewery. Brewery. I want to give you guys the floor. Final words, for before we move on to the next artist on the rhythm.
Well, you don't know already. Everybody the Tidok Pudders. Keep on supporting the Tidok Pudders. Keep on supporting Paris. Keep on supporting Mosiwo. Keep on supporting Rigi. You don't know already. Big up to Wachi. Big up to Dada. You don't know already. Big up to Arturo. Big up to MS Sweating. Big up my gang. Big up my squad. Boom. Big up the whole of Dominica. You don't know
Yes,
already. We outside.
yes. Paris.
Well, we got Mosiwo, Arturo, Bridge, Kudas, Wati, Dada. Big up to you, Jael, for always having such a great show and always entertaining.
Of course.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. We're gonna give a last little piece.
Yeah, man.
And before we out for the next one.
You got your tell you and feel worth something. Some of them small, some of them fit, and some of them like dumpling.
Let me sit on your face and jiggle it. You're a big boy, you can handle it. Make me scream like you mean. Let me release. Lagada. My toes in your mouth, you like that shit.
Why you laughing?
But sure, man.
Wow! Come let me spit in your mouth. Good shit. When you got your panty and bring it for me. I hear you. Jetty life we living. Wow! Not all the girls in the world was blessed with a big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something, shake something. Not all the girls in the world was blessed with a big boom boom, but come on and shake something, shake something. Come on and shake something. Make that clap girl do something. Will you help me worth something? Some of them small, some of them fit, and some of them like dumpling. Make that clap girl do something. Will you help me worth something? Some of them small, some of them fit, and some of them like dumpling. na 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 na. Party shot is a whole bunch of dagger in it. Party nice and bottles popping. Everywhere you look is girl bubbling. Party shot don't kill the vibes. Everybody sing. Party savage. 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 Lord, they better know we bad for we bad. When party shot, that's how we get on. So don't freak out and ring the alarm. The alarm. Kill the girl, then rhythm and it's oosh, ish, oosh, ish, oosh, ish. Give me a little piece, girl, oosh, ish, oosh, ish, oosh, ish. Dada say this rhythm bad and the rhythm we fully blown and we always in a good spirit. Party shot is a whole bunch of dagger in it. Party nice and bottles popping. Everywhere you look is girl bubbling. Party shot don't kill the vibes. Everybody sing.
We got Pampa in the house. Hello.
Yo, what's poppin', man?
What? I almost can't see your beard. Your beard and your shirt make one.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I try to set up myself here, just come in this hotel room here. Try to find lights and all kind of thing.
Yes.
man.
This
What's the
savage
vibe?
man in the house.
Savage, right? Everything savage.
I suspect if your name end with a P, we're gonna have to bend forward or something.
Yeah, and we once we bending forward, backwards, whatever, for the girl then. The girl then.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you on. I wanna first of all ask you, why I know. First of all, I saw you perform last year at Bouillon Festival, and I swear a Dominican came inside of your body. You became a Dominican.
Well, you have to understand, the VI and Dominica always been, you understand, our vibe very similar. Very, very similar. So, yeah, man, got to big up the DA massive, the Bouillon massive every time for sure.
Yes. How are you enjoying Bouillon music these days?
Yeah, well, as I tell the guys them, I just love where it is at this moment and where it's going, you understand? Because, as I say, our thing very intertwined, you understand? So if one get in the door, it's good for all of us, you understand? So, and coming from these regions, if one could get in the door, it's good for all of we, you understand? So for the VI sound and the Bouillon, to actually get, well, I think the whole body for the Bouillon in already. The VI music still have some ways to go to get in a certain way to get to the point where the Bouillon music is now kind of basically taking over. You understand? And I could say that with joy, you understand? Because I as a man very appreciative for things around me, So I don't look at it as the Dominican them get through and the rest of the small island them. Nah, I feel like somebody have to get in first.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody can go to the door at the same time.
Right.
Yeah,
So I suspect it must have been great. It must be great joy for you to be part of, a Dominican Bouillon reading producer. It must be such great joy. How do you feel getting on a project like this with Dada?
Yeah, well, me and Dada been working. Dada is actually the engineer for A-List, by the way.
Yeah.
Dada is really the A-List. You understand? So,
Dada, you were showing? Still.
most things that come out of I release is that I used to touch it. Most of them.
Wow.
So yeah, man. But now, man, me and Dada been working together for years.
Yep.
And the vibe just been good for years. So we just trying to keep the works going.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about Savage. What's the inspiration behind Savage?
Right. So I wanted to get something that sound, very much different than the regular. One thing with me when I write songs or come up with ideas, I like to kind of make people think or make myself kind of go deeper in terms of getting an idea to make people to see if we could scratch different surfaces and whatever. I don't like to really sound like the regular norm. You understand? So Savage basically the beat was giving me like a real deep Afrocentric kind of vibe.
Everybody gets a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beat was giving me that. So I was trying to dig into my ancestry. You understand? So the when you hear the savage, yeah, that's the Africans them singing the chant.
Wow.
Facts.
Wow.
Yes, so that's where it basically come from. I got a little African vibe to it,
You wanna?
So, Pumpa, let me ask you, listening to the rhythm here, and then, I mean, compared to the sounds of the VI, how easy was it? Or how easy was it for you
Or
to,
hard?
yeah, perspective? How, what was the level of difficulty, for you to switch up the style and jump in on a bouillon?
Well, as I said, I feel like our styles are very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like our styles are very, very similar. They have VI rhythms that sound like a Boyan rhythm. Boyan rhythm sounds like VI rhythms. We basically using a lot of the same sounds
Yeah.
in terms to how we produce, make rhythms or whatever. We using a lot of the same sounds. I guess a lot of y'all will know of Daddy Jones. The man
Yeah.
who kind of pioneer our small island sound. You
Yep.
understand? So, as I say, it is the VI Dominican vibe is, as I say, we've been bumping elbows and rubbing shoulders for years, for a long time, So
You know what I would say. You know what I would say. I never tell you that before, Pumpa, but I've always been a fan of Pumpa, from years now. Like ever since he had shook back and them kind of tune there. You understand? And
yeah,
the other tune boy used to have before with Pumpa boy. I'd mash up the place like
yeah, massage the pump.
massage the boom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
massage
yeah, yeah.
was.
I remember when that tune come when I was in St. Thomas, but I said mash down the place. I saw you come here at the club, bro. And I was like, boy, Pumpa bad. And I said, I say, yeah, yeah, yeah. So
And massage definitely come and massage is what actually got me out there like that. That's the first one that really said, yeah, okay, well, hey, let me go. You know?
yeah, it's a big tune, man.
Let's take a listen to Savage. We wanna listen to Savage
But
and
before we do that, I can't go too much further until I show the recognition of Dada and his new haircut. Listen, all this time I wondering who the hell is next to you? Dada and his new haircut.
I go and cover it.
Looking fresh and clean.
I put on my hijab.
Yeah, man, yeah, that is it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man.
let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top.
Na 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 na. I know the party party shot is a whole bunch of dagger in it. Party nice and bottles popping it. Everywhere you look is girl bubbling it. Party shot don't kill the vibes. Everybody sing. Party savage. 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 Lord, they better know we bad for we bad. When party shot, that's how we get on. So don't freak out and ring the alarm. The alarm. Kill the girl, rhythm and it's oosh, ish, oosh, ish, oosh, ish. Give me a little piece, girl, oosh, ish, oosh, ish, oosh, ish. Dada say this rhythm bad and the rhythm thick. We fully blown and we always in a conspiracy shot. just like heart attack. Your left stroke is your best stroke. Your right stroke is your worst stroke. So give me your best, I want all of that. Yeah, give me your best, I want all of that. Give the girl them rhythm and it's oosh, aish, oosh, aish, oosh, aish. Give me a little piece, girl, oosh, aish, oosh, aish, oosh, aish. Dada say this rhythm hard and the rhythm thick. We fully blown and we always in a good spirit shot. It's a whole bunch of daggering. Party nice and back to
You see, I love the fact that a lot of people get a lot of different things from it. Like he say he get the Afrobeats in it, like he feeling the Afrobeats vibe. You know, some people say they get a dancehall, some people say they get a zest, some people say they get a jab, some people say they get like it's like you touching like everywhere in this one. And it definitely is one of a banger. That how you feeling?
Experience, man.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to approach this different. You understand? And I feel like we got to where we kind of wanted it, and it have different styles in it, you know. Because when I sing in the verse too as well, the verse having a singing like a dancehall kind of vibe too. In the verse,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
the verse I singing a little dancehall kind of vibe too as well. But now, but I just wanted to put a different flair on this one, you know.
Well, Dada.
Pumpa, yeah. So now the next project now, you see now we that tempo for this one is it's 132, right? The next one we're gonna do now is up tempo, 159, 160,
Wait, you have other thing in the box already?
Oh, you mean? Can you come in? Can you come in?
You know the order already, you know. You just once it send, make sure we go in the lab and make sure we get something, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And you know what? Next year for Carnival, I want you to come to Dominica. Remember I tell you that already?
Yeah. I definitely got to start coming there a little bit more often, cause
Telling you.
Asa and the whole Ridge and Triple K and all them guys, they stay down here, you know.
Yeah.
They stay down here. Them like they got US passport for down here already.
Don't say that, not because Trump might,
Yeah.
Now them have what do you call it?
Diplomatic passport.
Diplomatic. Them have diplomatic.
Yeah,
Them diplomatic.
Yeah. Yeah, but we need you in Dominica for Carnival.
Yeah, man. Definitely a flavor.
The Carnival different, bro.
Yeah. But I've been seeing for the past 2-3 years. I've been going down Trinidad, so I might have to skip a Trinidad Carnival one of these days and come there. No, for real.
I'm telling you, we are the first thing we're gonna do. We are the music for the Carnival.
Right.
After the music, you come in.
Right. No, that sounds like a plan for sure.
Yeah, we are doing that,
For sure.
Yes. Pompa, it was lovely having you on.
Yeah, man.
Yes. And
Yeah, man.
like that, I say we're looking forward to seeing you in Dominica.
Yeah, man. Especially you. See, it's different for other artists, For Pumpa, it's like you're like an honorary Dominican,
Right now, well, I feel the same too. You understand? I feel the same. I had a little first experience with done by Asa in Granby.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The Asa throw me down in the woods of the Buyan. In the woods of the Buyan. One time, throw me in the water one time.
Yeah, that was a baptism,
Yeah.
Baptism and fire.
Baptism.
Yeah, definitely a baptism.
Baptism, yeah. So
Right.
Carnival time, bro.
Final words, Pompa.
Yeah, but I just want to big up everybody. This really was a pleasure working, and it's always good working with Dada. Of course, our relationship is like, brotherly kind of relationship, So anytime that I send something or that I have an opinion or something, I always try to be a part of it, because I know good people. Son, I know good people, so definitely big up yourself, Dada, for sure, and big up the French, all the French-speaking islands, them, and everybody who tune in right now. Follow me on Instagram at I am Pompa. I want the whole D massive come over and intertwine themselves with the VI general, you understand?
Yes.
Because you don't know the VI and DA is You know, that long time.
Yeah, we
So
love
Yes.
it.
follow me on Instagram at I am Pumper right now.
Yes, Pumper.
Serious just like heart attack. Your left stroke is your best stroke. Your right stroke is your worst stroke. So give me your best, I want all of that. Girl, give me your best, I want all of that. Give the girl them ready, man, it's oishi, aishi, oishi, aishi, oishi, aishi. Give me a little piece, girl, oishi, aishi.
All right, we're moving along. We're moving along, guys. How are you guys feeling so far? How are you feeling about the songs so far? We've been to Trinidad, we went to Barbados, we went to VI, we went Dominica. Now where are we going? St. Kitts,
Jamaica St. Kitts.
Jamaica, and St. Way far, far, way far, far.
Yeah, some people at work and every day them get up and a beg. Every day. How would them really do with their money? Ha! If you feel like get up and go party, when you work for it so you can spend it. Spend your money now. Make them know you never have to steal it. You work every day and you buy where you want. Some of them will take your kind for weakness. Come borrow your money with them cheapness. When you ask for it, them vex you want it. Deep down, them really want to keep it. Them know you work hard for your money. For your money, hustle hard for your money. Every day you are work for your money. For your money, hustle hard for your money. When them see you with your things, them grudge you. But forget say last month that them owe you. Not for them no one to see you prosper. You forgive them everything them ask for. You work hard every day upon the phone, you a hustle. Shake up your ass on the pole, you a hustle. Inna the hot sun, you a hustle. Every day upon the road, you make them know you work hard.
Hi, Shanna Kate. Rotate your screen. We want to see you full up the screen. We see you.
I'm trying,
Yes.
but
So rotate your screen like this and hold it like this. Right. That's it. That is it. Welcome to the show.
hi.
How are you?
I am fine.
Tell us a little bit about you. You're touching because Dada say St. Kitts and Jamaica. Tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, I was born in Jamaica, but I live in St. Kitts. I've been living here for over 15 years, so I'm sort of Kittitian as well. My career started here, so I do soca and dancehall. Yeah, that's basically it.
Wow. And why did you decide to jump on this one?
Funnily, me and Dada recently reconnected. I know him for years, and we've been meaning to work together. And I guess the time wasn't right, and I guess it's the time now. And he told me about this rhythm, and from my ear, I say, I love it. It's the first thing I say. Me not even listen to the whole thing. Me just hear a couple of times. I say, yeah, I hate this. And then him tell me say, write something, man. Me send two demo to him, and two. And he said he liked this one. Some of us run with that one here.
Wow. That are two.
Yeah, two demos, yeah.
Wow. So how was it like working with him? Because you obviously you wanted to. It's something that you felt needed to happen. Now that it's happened, how do you feel about it?
Well, it's a growing relationship, you know. I think we're starting getting to understand each other as creatives, as musicians. So I kind of get to understand him too, because even when I went to record my song, there were things that I was doing in the song that I learned from him from the song that we did before, because he did a song before, and
Okay.
I learned we're recording because he stressed me out on the last song. Trust me, I was in the studio for hours. He stressed me out. I was like, this man don't like nothing that I singing. But at the end of it, I got to realize that he was really just pushing me, and there were certain things that he was teaching me to do in my vocals, and I did it on this song. So, you know, yeah, I'm learning from it, even though we might boot head sometimes. But I think that's a part of being creative, you know, having different opinions, different views, you know.
Well, I want to know what he was making you do that had. I want to.
I kept singing over lines like 5, 10 times. I said it to him. He was like, "Do it again." I'm like, "What?" Then he said, "Do it again." I'm like, "What?" And I'm here like thinking that we're doing a good job. The engineer and I were like, "Yeah, this is sounding good," but not to Dada. It was not sounding good. But I mean, it was all worth it, because when I heard the ending of the track, it was really good. It was really good.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is like, you know. I mean, when I hear you as an artist, remember say you're a very good singer, you have very good vocals. You understand? But you're trying to create something, and when you're trying to create, you know, creating really comes from discomfort. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's uncomfortable and stressful sometimes, but at the end of the day, we like what we hearing, right?
No, I mean, like I said to you when we were working together, you took me out my comfort zone because
Hmm.
certain like things that you had me hitting, I was like, I can't hit that. Like I'm not in that range. What is he doing? And like when I hear it, I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna do it. It sound good. It sound good for you. So
Right, right.
I doubted at first. I'm like, what is he letting me do? Like I doubted it, but I got to realize that he was just pushing me and taking me out of my comfort zone. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was in a comfort zone certain areas, but he kind of pushed me out of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, let's take a listen. Let's take a listen to this one. Well, first of all, before we listen, what inspired the lyrics, like the lyrical content?
To be honest with you, my mother. So my mother, the outer door, she had talk and she said somebody owe her and people don't know how hard she work for her money. And she vex. She said people have owe me and I want my money, you know, hard me work for my money and it just that's all came to my mind right there. So but just
Wow.
create the song from it right there. So
Dedicated to her mother. Inspired by her mother.
Steal it. You work every day and you buy where you want. Some of them will take your kind for weakness. Come borrow your money with them cheapness. When you ask for it, them vex you want it. Deep down them really want to keep it. Them know you work hard for your money. For your money, hustle hard for your money. Every day you are work for your money. For your money, hustle hard for your money. When them see you with your things, them grudge you. But forget say last month that them owe you. None for them no want to see you prosper. You forgive them everything them ask for. You work hard every day upon the farm, you a hustle. Shake up your ass on the pole, you a hustle. Inna the hot, hot sun, you a hustle. Every day upon the road, you a hustle.
Somebody say, run my money, run my money. Oh, run my money. Oh.
Work hard for your money. For your money, hustle hard for your money. Every day you a work for your money. For your money, hustle hard for your money. Hustle hard. Me a work, you a work and you a beg me. Me a feel wonder what you do with your money. Spend it all on the girl 'cause you're lonely. You better know me work hard for me money. Hard for your money. For your money, hustle hard for your money.
Yes, all those of us that has hustle hard for our money and the people don't want to pay us. Let me tell you, it's rough, you know, sometimes.
Pay no,
Pay
Lajano.
us our money rapid,
Lajano.
fast, and quick time and in a hurry. Don't play with us.
Actually, maman kay parler créole parce que top man li ka parler. Comprendre? So, que parler anglais, on peut parler créole, okay?
No, you can speak girl?
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know
yeah.
Janike, I want to give you the final words. The floor is yours. If you want to shout out, you want to big up, you know, anybody, it's your time.
Big up my mother one time for inspiring that. Big up Dada one time for, you know, just taking me on, you know, as an artist, and I really appreciate it. I know I could be a little hard-headed sometimes, but it's just the creative in me. But you know, it's one love all the time. Big up all of my fans, them. Big up everybody in Dominica. I love Dominica. Yeah.
Yes,
And big up St. Kitts one time. I don't know.
it's good to have you on. It was good to have you on. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Every day you are work.
Dada, we got to take a break. We got to take a break. We got how many more artists? 3?
Yeah.
3 more artists. We got 3 more artists dropping this evening. But we gotta take a break. We gotta pay some bills. I gotta stretch my neck. My neck hurting me. We gotta pay the bills. We're gonna come back. When we come back, we have more artists dropping, more music dropping on the cryptic rhythm. Dada, run the show. Dada, you run the show?
Yeah, man, always.
How you feeling so far?
I'm feeling good, man.
How good is good? What is good?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
59.
59.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Expand on that.
More than good.
You're more than good.
Fantastic. Sublime.
Yes, yes. We're gonna take a short break. I trying to find my thing there, but I can't find it. We're trying to take because I move things around, so sometimes we move things around and that sometimes happens. Life is life in and that happens. But we gotta take a short break. We gotta pay some bills.
Or you go and get a drink. Go and get a drink.
Yes, get a drink. We're coming back with more Dada on the show, right? Dada on the show, along with our friends here who are joining us on the live. All right, guys, coming back right after this.
I get up.
Boy, I hungry.
Wait, come see that.
Take advantage of Perky's Pizza's college student discount. Spend $10 to $50 and get 10% off, or spend $51 and up for a 15% discount. Flash your ID and save big today.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We're back.
Louis V.
Yeah.
You say somebody's speaking Korean and somebody's speaking English?
Yeah.
We continue here with the cryptic reading. Shed it life, 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 shed it life. The final three to the end. The final three to the end on the cryptic rhythm that are on the show tonight here. And we are definitely excited to be dropping this one live and direct for you here tonight.
Major mistake. Hello. The way you move your waist, girl, you walking up with pace. I'm looking for a taste, watch you look up on your face. So now it's time to brace while you bend and touch your lace. I really want a taste, girl, I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, fuck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up.
The bush down man has landed.
Cock it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, fuck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, fuck it up, girl. Fuck it up, girl.
What you want to taste of?
Taste. A taste of the water.
A taste of water?
Mm-hmm.
Are you drinking champagne?
Champagne.
Hey!
We're celebrating.
This has been overdue.
Long time. I've been summoned.
People in this generation don't even know you used to sing. They just know DJ Mystic.
That's crazy.
That's all.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Well, sometimes you just have to show this what we are.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I can stand you.
You know it is, Jael. We're ready. We're back.
I love it.
I'm back.
Mystic, why you come out of retirement, Mystic?
Clyde.
Because people don't know Major Mystic used to sing.
They don't.
Why you come out of retirement? What brought you out of retirement?
Clyde pulled me out. Clyde pulled me out.
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
You know my
Clyde
fault.
pulled me out. You know who's Clyde, right, Angel?
So let me ask you a question though. Why did you feel that you needed to bring Mystic on this?
Because Mystic, you see, that's exactly what we were talking about the essence. Every artist has an essence, right? Now, Mystic, for who know, back in the days of Bushtown, Mystic always had that essence about him. You understand? So if I have a rhythm and I feel like Mystic will be able to contribute something significant on it, of course, I understand for Mystic.
Mm.
That's
What, and,
Bush tongue at the end. Them man that raise me, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Them man raise me.
Back in the days of reason and innuendo.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And logic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you're teaching them something. You're teaching the
We're
new
back.
folks on the live.
We are here. Jael, we are here. And we have more stuff in the bag.
Facts.
There's more in the bag.
Mystic, a different Mystic now, you know.
I have different Mystic now, Jael.
That is what is a major and a what? What do we add into the major?
Natural.
Yeah.
Major natural Mystic.
Different thing now, Jael. We are back. If I was saying Top Shatter is back, we are back, Jael.
People are saying welcome back.
Yes, we're
Mystic.
back. Salute.
Welcome back, Mystic. Mystic, obviously, I know you from Bushtown because we're old enough to know. And you've decided that you are coming on. First of all, what inspired Taste?
When Dada said, yeah, that's a very good question. Good question, Jael. When Dada said the rhythm, the first thing that came to my mind was Fever.
Fever.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came to my mind. And then we just start juggling a few ideas. And then the team looked over it. And then I have one of the most skillful writers behind me. So he helped me on that one big time. Mr. Greg Later. Yeah.
Oh, too greedy.
Yeah, too greedy. Yeah, helped me on this one.
And I cannot remember.
That is it. So
Dada again.
That yeah. So I had a few ideas that I shut down that I say no mistake, that's not you. Yeah, he had a few ideas that I shut down. And then when Taste Rich, it's a wrap. That's it.
Yep. Facts.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
Jael, your boy is back and we have more in the bag. That's just an introduction.
Album.
We don't say that yet. But there's more in the can.
Why now?
Everything is timing, and when the universe says something, you just have to move. So the universe decide is now, so is now. Whatever the universe say is it. I can't go against the universe, and everything just align. Honestly, everything just align, and now is just the time. Now is just the time, Jael. So we're back. We're here. We're not back. We're here. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're here.
Mystic.
There's stuff. There's more stuff recorded. There's more stuff coming. That has more stuff coming.
See, now you're calling me Clyde on the international platform. I called you earlier.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
So,
Mr. Dada Manufakture.
Question.
Yeah.
Seeing that you have been around for so long and you have really shifted your position in the industry from an artist to DJ. What have you gathered, especially being involved in Booyah? Because Mystic is one such artist that always Mystic literally is Mr. Mystic futuristic never did. That is his vibe so true.
Back down.
Not no Mystic telling me that let me tell you that.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you that. We have to do that, so effort, and for years, and it's like everything Mystic said to me in the past has panned out. You understand? So my question is this now. How do you feel seeing that you have been ahead of the game for so long, and you have been so far ahead of everybody else? How do you feel about the music as it is right now and what we're doing right now?
It's just when I would say it's been a long time coming. And yes, it's just time to just enjoy the cake. The cake finished big. So now we just put icing on it now and make it look pretty and nice. And for everybody to just enjoy it. So it's like a feel-good moment, man. Good vibes. Real good vibes. And that's how we back.
Back.
We are back. And we want a taste. Me have a taste of that bottle there, please.
Yes, we're gonna play Taste.
Yes.
Yeah. Major mistake. Hello. Girl, the way you move your waist, girl, you walking up with pace. I'm looking for a taste, what you look up on your face. So now it's time to brace while you bend and touch your lace. I really want a taste, girl, I you want, girl, like I live and dance salsa. Do it how you look, how you feeling it. Body full of vibes when you jiggle it. And when you whine and you walk up your waist, we walk up inside and living it, girl. The way you move your waist, girl, you're walking up with pace. I'm looking for a taste, watch it look up on your face. So now it's time to brace while you bend and touch your lace. I really want a taste, girl, I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. Buck it up, girl. Girl, see how you go down. Hands are touched by the flow ground. Cock up that bumper and bend up that knee. Oh my lord, what a motion. Do it how you look, how you feeling it. My body full of vibes when you gripping it. And when you whine and you walk up that waist, we walk up inside, put it tipping it, tripping it. Girl, the way you move your waist, girl, you walking up with pace. I'm looking for a taste, what you look up for.
Another DJ, I can't pull up.
Pull. Let's drink on that. Let's drink on that.
Yes,
Salute.
yes.
Jael, thank you, Jael, thank you. Good vibes, we love you.
Thank you for coming on and sharing this one mistake. I mean, it's really good to have you on. I mean, long time we know each other. Long time.
That is it.
I feel so old.
No, it's just Jael. It's just you have been in it young. You started young. And you still look young.
We were still taking Tete.
You know, yeah.
You want that taste?
We go way back, man. We go way back. Big up Aurel one time, Aurel.
Yes, she on there. That is his the voice of Major Mystic. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's everywhere I go.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, man. Big up Aurel. We go way back.
More Jalu right now.
He Jalu.
Yeah.
He vexed. Let me tell you, he tried to take Aurel for himself.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Aurel look after more Jalu.
Yeah, man. Jael, what you find? You like it? You want to taste? You like it?
It was a nice taste. It was a nice little taste. I think I want more.
You want more? Okay, yeah. There's more coming. I can tell you there's more coming.
I really tell you, I dare my dog.
Yes. Big up.
Wow. Mystic, we want to take it. We take it from the top again, or let's take it from the top.
How you mean that, man?
Give you a whole taste.
Yeah, right, a whole taste.
Major Mystic, our very own Dominica. Share live. He's back like a heart attack.
We're back.
Yeah. Major Mystic. Hello. Girl, the way you move your waist, girl, you walking up with pace. I'm looking for a taste, watch it look up on your face. So now it's time to brace while you bend and touch your lace. I really want a taste, girl, I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. Buck it up, girl. You want a dancer? You want a private dancer? I can dance it classic, but if you want, girl, I can even dance salsa. Do it how you look, I've been feeling it. Body full of vibes when you jiggle it. And when you whine and you walk up your waist, we walk up inside and living it. Girl, the way you move your waist, girl, you're walking up with pace. I'm looking for a taste, watch it look up on your face. So now it's time to brace while you bend and touch your lace. I really want a taste, girl, I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. Buck it up, girl. See how you go down. Hands are touched by the flow ground. And cock up that bumper and bend up that knee. Oh my lord, what a motion. Do it how you look, I'm feeling it. My body full of vibes when you gripping it. And when you whine and you walk up that waist, we walk up inside, put it tripping it. Girl, the way you move your waist, girl, you're walking up with pace. I'm looking for a taste, watch it look up on your face. So now it's time to brace while you bend and touch your lace. I really want a taste, girl, I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. Buck it up, girl. All my
Bad boy mystic, major
to me.
mystic, futuristic, natural mystic in the atmosphere.
Talk to me, pure love, Jael. Talk to me. Say
You
it
know what I like
nice.
about what I like about that song
What?
is the recording session sound like they were having fun in the studio, man.
Yeah.
There's a nice excitement in it, man. I really like it. It's different.
Were you having a good time when you were recording it?
Yeah, man. Trust me, we had a ball.
Yeah, champagne and all.
Champagne. No, we had actually we had something warm. What we had?
Casamigos.
No, yeah, we had that. We had a shot of. We had some tequila and we had
Yeah, I know
is
that.
Jack Daniel honey.
We
Yeah, we
don't
had
talk
that.
about anything else except tequila.
honey.
Tequila.
Yeah, we had Casamigos. We had some Casamigos and
Casamigos. Yeah.
Mystic. Any final
already.
words? What you want to say? Anything? Anybody want to shout out?
I just want to big up, of course, to the entire team. Big up to Pyramid, big up to Dada, of course, big up to my co-writer, Mr. Later, Too Greedy. Big up to everybody. Just big up, and the share the vibes, good vibes. We have plenty more coming. And Jael, you have a good vibes. We appreciate you. We love you. Pure love. May the universe just bless you with abundance. All right.
Thank you,
and
Mystic.
you know already. Follow your boy, Major Mystic. Follow Jael. Follow Dada. Let's go. Kaboom, bang, bang. We're back. Pure love. We are back.
Pure love.
Salute.
Goes on your face. So now it's time to praise while you bend and touch your lace. I really want a taste, girl. I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste. Cock it up, bend it up, buck it up, girl. I said I really want a taste.
Okay, we get a taste.
Yeah, no, it's serious business now.
Oh, but it's always serious.
Right now, please say we are.
You have two more we left.
Right now, it's serious business now.
Two more left. Who are the two more?
Serious
Drop the names. The two more people. The two people that last on the
we have
reading.
the Barry White of Booyah Music coming in right here. No.
The Barry White.
The Barry White.
The Barry White of Booyah Music. Are you ready? Share the live or you share. Everybody on the live need to share the live. Here we go.
Mettre parler, toujours fâché, jalousie c'est mettre saucé, mettre parler, toujours fâché, jalousie c'est mettre saucé, keep catching flights, give them work to do, keep dressing nice, that's right, give them work to do, keep making paper, give them work to do, supply the haters, give them work to do, they want to know how you making your money, how you can afford that cost and psycho money, they want to know what is on your plate for breakfast, how you on island and posting pics in Texas.
Who are the finna singing that? Who all you think? Jump the name. Drop the name. Let's take it off. Malpala. A little Creole. Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Mettre parler, toujours fâché, jalousie c'est mettre saucé, mettre parler, toujours fâché, jalousie c'est mettre saucé, keep catching flights, give them work to do, keep dressing nice, that's right, give them work to do, keep making paper, give them work to do, supply the haters, they want to.
Cheers.
What's up, Swati?
I'm good. We're giving them work to do.
Yeah, man.
Merveilleux. Mal parlé. You fâché.
Toujours fâché. Jalousie, c'est mettre sorcier.
Who you sing that for?
Boy, I sing that for us, the Dominican people. You know, we live in a small country, so there's a familiarity. Everybody kind of know each other somewhat, just based on seeing faces around. But then there's the borderline where they don't understand that they don't really know people. Even though you see somebody, you don't really know them. You don't really know what they're about. And a lot of people take the hearsay and they say, and they run with it without even knowing whether it's true or not. So they hear something about Jael, they hear something about Dada, they hear something about Zwadi, and they just take it and run, and that's the truth, and they will tell the story to someone else like it's the truth.
Like it's the truth. Yes.
Like it's the truth. But and when you ask them where they hear that, well, how they know that? Did they see what it was? Were they there? No. Here, I hear that. You know, Jack? So that's the song for them. I'm for these
Facts.
songs.
That is this song for them. You wrote that one, Jody?
Yeah, and I must say it was heavily influenced by Dada. So I had the song idea, the concept. I I started rapping before I started doing soca and booyah, that type of music. So a lot of the times I try to fit in a lot of lyrics, almost like rap. But then Dada was like, no, so I just slow it down, you know. And then he was like, and he kind of came up with a Malpala thing, and he was like, that is the kind of a flow, you know, that kind of a. So I was like, you know what? Let me just chorus this bit. And then the rest just came up, you know. They want to know how you making your money, how you kind of on Lacos and psycho body. You know, people always want to know how you flexing. Oh,
Yes.
that person not working nowhere. That person, how that person doing this.
How, but how do you know that?
I don't know. They always think they know what everybody doing. Malpala.
That you do.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Why did you decide that you wanted to, or why did you agree to jump on this specific reading?
Boy, when I heard that rhythm, I was in love. I was like, boy, that is fire. That is fire. And I've been telling him from day one that I'm interested in hearing all the other songs on this rhythm. Like how people gonna express themselves on this rhythm because it's so nice. It has a nice bond. It's aggressive but subtle at the same time. And I like that about it. Yeah.
It's aggressive.
I'm subtle.
Ooh.
Kind of like me. That's my personality, you know. Aggressive and stuff at the same time.
It had to be about him, eh? It had to be about him.
Well, he's the creator. It came from him.
Malpala.
I'm battling you, and you're right in front of you're right in my face. And I'm going behind your back. I tell it to you right live and direct.
It's true.
Live and direct.
I appreciate
Zwadi, I love what you've done with the song. I love the fact that you've infused it with our Creole balance. You know, it will definitely touch a lot of hearts, and those that don't understand it will learn because the
Yeah.
majority of the song is English, but it's really the hook, you know, that really. So it's telling the story, and then the hook tells you exactly what that person is. You know, if that person is doing all
Yeah,
of things.
exactly.
So for those that doesn't know, what is a Malpala though? Like, you know, like if I say first time I heard Malpala, like what is that?
Yeah, that's basically people, you know, they say malpale, they say malpale. So that's basically the person. That's what they are.
The person that
So
doesn't
you see,
do the back talk.
so you see, we're from Dominica. I'm a Dominican.
Yeah.
Yeah, that person that doing the back talking, they're malpalan.
It's a Malpala. And what is the met saucier?
Yeah, met saucier.
Jalousie, c'est met saucier.
Jalousie, c'est met. Yeah. So jalousie, jealousy is the king of witchcraft.
Right.
Yeah. Bad men, wolves, and obeahs, Jamaica, they say that. That's in Jamaican.
Yes. Yes.
You see, and then a lot of the times when people wish bad on people, they just kind of tend to fall back.
Yeah, you
So it's never something you want to get into. You don't want to wish bad on people.
You wish them what they deserve.
Yeah, you know, and I always believe in taking inspiration rather than being grudgeful. So take inspiration in what someone is doing. If you like what they're doing, you're like, oh, take inspiration in it. Don't be grudgeful or hit on them.
Right. Because you don't know
So
how
use it to use it to fuel yourself. Get yourself going. You know?
Yes. Use it to fuel your fire.
50 Cent said, if you love me, tell me you love me. Don't stare at me, man.
Yeah. You know, no hater vibes. We don't know hating. Nothing but love.
Why Zwadi?
Yeah.
Zwadi, because you see, the thing is, Zwadi is an interesting personality. You know, Zwadi, in my opinion, is a fantastic songwriter. You understand? As a matter of fact, we just wrote a song for Shana that just came on the Jamaican edition. Yeah, Zwadi did an awesome job on that, and then plus, I have my own inspiration for Zwadi because, like I said, Zwadi to me is the Barry White of booyah music. You understand? So that's why I'm thinking about him. So I want to push him in that kind of way. So when he came for us to record the concept he had, I was like, Okay, Zwadi, you know what? Let me shift it so. And Zwadi being Zwadi, you just work with it. And that's why we have Malpala today. I think Zwadi has a lot of great potential, and Zwadi in the next couple of years is going to be one of the biggest artists from Dominica, for sure.
Wow, wow, wow. I love the fact that you're giving more opportunities to a lot of the Dominican artists. There's a lot of there even minus the Trinity collaboration,
Yeah.
majority of the collaborations with Dominicans were on it.
Yeah.
And so why is it so important for you to have like Dominicans, a lot of Dominicans? Because I remember not so long ago they say you sell out.
Yeah, I mean they're always gonna say things, but you see in life you have to play the cards you're dealt. You understand? The people that talking don't know the game we're playing, right? And I'm a person I understand the landscape of the game. You understand? So there are certain it at a point when I had to focus on foreign, because that was the cards I had. I was dealt, so I had to play my cards properly in order to get the results. So now you're enjoying all of that great success because of. If I had never done it, then it would be a different thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because you see, all we have is success. You understand? So now it's a different situation here now. So now it's the time now for me now to bring forth all of the great talent Dominica has, and Zwadi is certainly one of them.
Zwadi, how you feel about working with Dada again?
Boy, let me tell you, it's always a joy to work with Dada. I've been a fan of Dada from since our school days. That I can tell you. I've been
Facts.
sitting down in the studio with that man while he making noise in his mother head, his mother complaining. I just sit down there and just taking in Dada, making really man stuff. And I always tell him Dada, boy, Dada, you bad, you
Yeah.
bad, you bad. But you see what he said about the what you said about the backlash he got because of family and whatnot. I don't know. I just always saw that as a foot in because Family was a big song, one of the biggest soca songs, as they called it
Ever.
at the time. But we all know as to ourselves the booyah elements of the song. The artists know the booyah elements of the song. And that opened, I think, the rest of the Caribbean, the rest of the region to the element of booyah. They
Oh
say,
yeah.
okay, this has a nice bounce, it's different. Soca does not have a bounce like booyah. Booyah has that top bounce. So right now, if you notice in all parties, when you want to climax the party and bring it to the very top, you have to drop booyah. And booyah is always going to be at the top there because of the bombs and the energy. And that was our footing. And then the nasty business and everything came in perfectly. It was just like magic. And right now, it's just nice to just watch it unfold and watch everybody eating and doing their thing now and watching Dominica being on the map because of booyah. Love to see it.
Love to see it.
Facts.
Yeah.
So the question concerning the song. What seeing that this song I guess is not the normal Zwadi type of song. How do you feel about this song as is right now?
I love it. It's I like the difference. I like that I get to show that I'm versatile, that I can do different types and attack different because a lot of people still seem to tie me to soca, although if you listen to my catalog of music, I actually have more booyah music than soca music.
Right.
But for some reason I'm tied to soca and then I'm not so known for
But wait,
doing
wait,
music. I
wait.
still
Before you even continue,
yeah.
why do you think people tie in Zwadi or they associate Zwadi to more soca than Bouillon?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe because my first release was a soca. Again, my first release was with you. That was two shots.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
first my first release was with Dada. Two shots of whatever. As soon as we enter, dance rock here, but we there in the center. And I guess that was the song people got to know me doing music with, and that
Is it
was one of the ones
is
that.
it that or people just the audience of Bouillon not accustomed of hearing such diversity in Bouillon music?
And that too as well. So the way I attack Boyo is very different, and I will always stick to my style. That's my style. That's me. That's an expression of me. I believe music is an expression of yourself. So that's what makes you you, the artist. So
Yeah.
when I do Boyo, it sounds slightly different to them, and they kind of affiliate it to soca. I do not know why, but I try to, how can I say? I try to be as professional as I can when I'm doing music as I possibly can be. So then it will always sound like almost on a level. I don't know. I really don't know how to express this.
On par.
But yeah, I try to keep it on par with outside there, so that when it plays, people can relate and understand, and that kind of a thing.
Wow. Zwadi, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the curl elements of it. I love what the song
Thank
represents.
you.
I feel like it's giving vibe for inwards. Like
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
the
yeah.
power. Like
Yeah,
I can just see girls in a party. Medveye,
yeah. That's the thing.
Makae.
Yeah, that's it. I want everybody to be able to relate. Like, yo, that's for you. That's only for
That is
you.
for you, right? That is for you, right?
Yeah.
So
Play that for your neighbor. Play that for.
I
Yeah.
can definitely see how it definitely represents
make we.
Mapui. Yes, it
Yeah.
does. It does. It does.
But
I,
I just say,
I want to take your song from the top so the folks can listen, and then we'll let you have the final say. So here's Zwadi with Malpala.
T'es mettre mettre parler, toujours fâché, jalousie c'est mettre saucé, mettre parler, toujours fâché, jalousie c'est mettre saucé, keep catching flights, give them work to do, keep dressing nice, that's right, give them work to do, keep making paper, give them work to do, supply the haters, give them work to do, they want to know how you making your money, how you can afford that cost and psycho money, they want to know what is on your plate for breakfast, how you on island and posting pics in Texas, Malpala, stop talk about people, Malpala, talk, that's what you are, Malpala, all they do, stop talking about people, Malpala, that's what you are, I hear, they say, and they say what they hear, but you don't care what they say, just give them middle finger here, I hear, they say, and they say what they hear, if you don't care what they say, just give them middle finger here, keep catching flights, give them work to do, keep dressing nice,
Hey,
give them work to do, keep making paper, give them work to do, supply the haters, give them work to do, they want to know how you making your money, how you can afford that cost and psycho money, they want to know what is on your plate for breakfast, tell them keep checking, how you on island and posting pics in Texas, Malpala, all of them, stop talk about people, Malpala, the whole of them, that's what you are, Malpala, think we don't know, stop talking about people, Malpala, I see you, that's what you are,
Sorry to use your government name, eh? Sure, sorry to
yeah,
use
that's my girl. Big up early. Not everybody know that name. Once somebody can call that name there, that's why people. Big up early.
Zwadi, you final words.
Yeah, man. People check out the tune, spin the tune, download the tune, support the whole project. I'm loving all these songs on the files. Big up Dada on this project. Big up Jael for this. Yeah, let me tell you, this is awesome. I've been enjoying the show. I've been here with my little drink, enjoying every single bit. And
Well-
this that last track, I'm waiting to hear it. I waited to hear that last track.
Last track, but we're singing that song, boy.
Who's singing that song?
I don't know. What is the last track about that? I waited to hear
That
that.
is a mystery.
Boy, there's a mystery. There's a mystery. Zwadi,
I'm here for it.
it was lovely having you on. It was really nice having you, and wishing you all the best with the
Yeah,
song
man. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
performances. We're looking out forward for the performances and ting. Yes, up is
Yeah.
up.
Up is up.
Up is up. Up is up.
Parler, toujours fâché, jalousie c'est
One more
mettre
person.
mettez.
One more person,
Yeah. How we gonna do that one?
but we got nobody else down there. Nah?
How we gonna do that one?
I don't know. No?
The person no show up?
The person in the show.
I trouble that now, boy.
The person in the show. Well, we play the song still.
Let's play this song. Yeah.
Dada thinking he gonna take me out to my house and come and sing. Talk at us and sing. I went to a party, me and my friend, with intentions to rock out, my waist and to bend.
Who's singing that song? Who's singing that song, Ollie? Who's singing that song? The last song on the cryptic rhythm that companies.
Across the dance floor, saw this fine gatewa. Should I give him my all? Nah, I'll give him my quack. So I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Coming in 5, coming in 4, coming in 3, coming in 2, coming in 1. Says a man with a plan. Put his all in my pan. So I stretch out my hand. I come in. Make the bartender.
Okay. Who's singing that one? What the person?
Well, I don't know. It sounded like somebody. If you listen clearly, if you listen carefully.
Shara Money Suku.
Shara, you know something?
Shara Money track, Shara Money. My cheekbones hurting me. My cheekbones hurting me. Shara Suku. You taking it? Who's singing that song? Oh my God, Suku Johnny Sharp is coming. Okay. It's me that singing it. Me that singing this song. Me. Me that talking this song.
The big reveal.
The final song on the cryptic reading.
Jael is an artist now.
Jael is a whole artist. No, it's Foxy Jael. Get it right. Foxy Jael. That is it.
Yeah, that's the persona right here.
Yes.
So you know what we're gonna do?
What?
Before we talk about it, we're gonna play it back. Now they know their context now. So
their context now, so now they know it's me.
Yeah.
All right, we're taking it from the top.
Dada thinking he gonna take me out to my house and come and sing. Talk at us and sing. I went to a party, me and my friend, with intentions to rock out, my waist and to bend. Across the dance floor, saw this fine gatewa. Should I give him my all? Nah, I'll give him my quack. So I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Coming in 5, coming in 4, coming in 3, coming in 2, coming in 1. Says a man with a plan. Put his all in my pan. So I stretch out my hand. I come in. He make the bartender bring me a drink. I don't know his intentions. I don't know what to think. But I take a little sip. Maybe 2 by the bar, 1 in the lobby, and the other 1 in the car. Then I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. I'm coming in 5. I'm coming in 4. Coming in 3. Coming in 2. Coming in 1. Says a man with a plan. Put his all in my pan. So I stretch out my hand. I come then in. I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. I start to feel hot. Must be alcohol. In the dark touching things. Now I feel something tall. What should I do next? Should I climb up the wall? Or play hard to get? Look at where I fall. Then I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. I'm coming in 5. I'm coming in 4. Coming in 3. Coming in 2.
Okay, they hate.
Right now,
you guys interview, yeah.
Conducting the interview. All right, so tell us about this one.
Well, so what had happened was, first of all, I doesn't sing. I don't consider myself a singer. This one has been adamant. He called me and he's like, Jael, like I need you to sing a song. Like I need you. And I'm like, I doesn't sing. Like who's gonna? And my sister, big up to Aurelie, Aurelie she wrote the song like half an hour. Like you send the track, she wrote the song, and I felt like I was on the hook at that point. But I still wasn't. I wasn't gonna come so quick. I make you work for that one. That was hard for that one. I dock you. I travel.
Mama guy.
Mama guy. I do all kind of things. So I could not be on the song. I tell him, boy, release your songs without me. And he's like, no, I'm waiting for you to come. And I finally came.
Well, boy, I don't know how to respond to that.
I finally did. Already destroyed it. I mean, we took us half an hour in the studio, right? Half an hour?
Yeah,
No, it took us 2 hours in the studio to record it. And like I was nervous. I was a nervous wreck. I didn't think I would enjoy it, but I did. Like there were a lot of.
I told you.
I did enjoy it. I mean,
I told you.
I still don't consider myself an artist in that format because I feel like I am a talker more than a singer. So, but I enjoyed it. And Aurelie, obviously, you know, she's a really good writer, and she understood what would work for me. She understood what I would like. She understood how I would want to do anything if I had to do it on a track.
You know what I would say? The biggest giveaway in the song, if you ain't never know who on the song, but you know Jael, when you hear Gatti Was, that's tell everything you need to know.
I was thinking about the guy was thinking Gatti Was, you know?
Gatti Was.
Yes.
You know, I see somebody say in the chat, Lady Lava.
Yes, they thought it was Lady Lava, but no, it's Jael, Foxy Jael. Foxy Jael. But it was fun. I mean, that obviously you're a legend. I mean, we all know that you are the GOAT when it comes to dropping bouillon and not producing at a very high quality, not just in Dominica but across the region. So, in as much as I docked it, I was docking you because I didn't feel like. It's not that I didn't feel like I was worthy of being on your song. I just don't consider myself to be a singer. So for me, I feel like I want to throw the question to you. It's like, why me? Like, why did you feel like I needed to be on this song? Why did you even wait? Because a lot of the other artists were ready like way before me, you know, and you were persistent.
I'll tell you why. Ever since I heard Angie Martinez sing that tune, remember that song? If I could go, you remember that song a long time ago?
Contigo.
Right. So remember, say Angie Martinez is similar to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a radio personality.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see she made that transition into singing R&B / hip hop. She was successful.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, you know what? I should try that, you know. But not every time you have the right people come along.
Mm-hmm.
So happen to be the correct person. You understand? So I always had that inspiration in my mind that, you know, to do that Angie Martinez kind of thing with you.
So you remix me. You remix Angie Martinez me.
Well, I just use the inspiration. That's all,
yeah. Yeah. But it was really nice. I mean, I want to thank my sister, you know, Aurelie. I mean, without her, Aurelie is such a good writer. Like, she has no idea sometimes how much talent she has to write a song in half an hour. Like, she listened to the rhythm, and in half an hour she had all the lyrics, like all of it. You know, I mean, obviously there were certain things I had to tweak to my style because there were certain things that I felt like that was more me, you know. But I feel the essence of it. I think once she knows who you are, she just really like work her magic, and she just put it down. It was like that, and even like singing it, I was terrified. But once I got into it, I think I was fine.
Yeah. Yours, and that's the most important thing, you understand? Once you make the song yours, which is what you did. I mean, I wasn't really worried that you would have pulled it off because it's like I foresee that whole thing already. You know what I mean? You in the industry already, you know what I'm saying? It's just making the transition into music, singing is just another step. Mm-hmm. So now I hope you're ready to tour.
Tour easy.
Tour. Me as the manager and the agent, you know. All My money's okay, Shoy. It's me that's the manager, you know, and the booking agent, all right?
Hope I'm ready to talk. I don't know what time.
Yeah.
No, but it was really fun working with you. And I mean you had some really good artists drop on this. I was excited about every single one of the artists. I was excited for every single project. I think they all did a wonderful job. You did a fantastic job. I think your selection. I'm not because I'm part of the selection, but even if I wasn't part of the selection, I feel like the people that you selected for the project or else she in this case. You definitely tapped into the various islands, and I suspect again from you being a salesman, it's a strategic move in terms of ensuring that you penetrate every single market,
Yep.
from north to south. Yeah, you want to touch it, and not just the market in terms of the different ranges, the different voices, the different types of people who are on the song. Like we have, the nasty business vibes. We have, we have the pumpers and we have Father Fox and we have Zan and it's just like everybody Zwadi, like everybody has what they bring to the project. And I think it was very strategic. I guess that's the cryptic part of it, right? That's the cryptic part of it. It was very strategic in terms of how you position it and how you determine who would sing on it. And I want to say thank you, for the opportunity. I don't know if I released another song.
Yeah, don't worry for the follow-up coming just now. Don't worry for it.
Or already start to write.
Right. Only the other one, only go hold on head.
Foxy Jael.
Jael.
Whoosh! And I decide I take the name, it's mine. Foxy Jael name me.
Oh, yeah.
I take it, it's mine.
That's the alter ego,
Yes. Definitely is. I want to say, thanks to all those of you who came on the live, who stayed through the last 2 hours and 27 minutes. Yes, the last 2 hours and 27 minutes on here. Thank you very much to all of the artists who stopped by and joined. Thank you to the NCCU and Perky's Pizza. Dada, final words? Anything you want to?
Yeah, of course. I want to first of all recognize Keith Goddard for playing such a masterful, magnificent, fantastic, superb, sublime bass line on this. Keith is the greatest bass player I've seen play bass in my life. And I also want to give him that credit. I know with WCK he has done a lot of great work. I mean, he inspired me a lot. Bass is my favorite instrument. So, and for me to have such a high opinion of him, that means he's fantastic because I'm a very hard judge when it comes to stuff that I like. You understand? And so I also want to big up Keith for putting such a masterful sublime bass line on this project. After that, I want to big up Monel Mondesi playing the guitars on there. You understand? Monel did a great job as well. Give us the booyah element, give us the booyah balance. That's important because I really wanted the music to be authentic, Dominican 100%. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so who else? Big up my graphic designer / animator Christopher Labassiere. Yinka, he has been working hard, and also he's still working hard. Chris, I know it is, you understand? I will give you a drink. Yeah, and everybody at the back, big up Wati. You have to big up Wati.
Big up Wati? Say something now, Wati. Wati.
Wati! We had to big up Wati because Wati make sure everything functions properly, everything goes smoothly. You understand? And
Wati in a lot of camps, eh?
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Wait.
You ever ID you are.
I come in.
Just wait there, I come in. Give me 5, I come in.
5, yeah.
You guys got to say what's when I was in the corner. You don't remember that?
You got to watch this spoil breathing.
But of course, but the got was fine, eh? And I tell him, wait, I come in. Just give me 5. But I drink this drink. I end up in his car.
You shouldn't take his drink.
Why? Continue. We digress.
Big up all the artists. Big up Zan Saki. Big up Pudas, Paris. Big up Father Fox and the Booyah Bobby. Big up Zwadi. Big up Mystic. Big up Foxy Jael. Big up all the rest of the artists. Big up Shanna K. Yeah, big up all the artists and them. And we have a lot more great projects coming in. Right now it's a different day now for the music. There's a lot to be optimistic about. And right now it's just a time for us to showcase ourselves. That's what we have been waiting for our whole life. So me, I cannot wait to showcase myself. There's one thing I like to do is showcase myself.
You shine.
I wouldn't say shine, but I like to showcase myself because I think I'm great. I'm fantastic. I'm superb.
Heller.
You understand? So the chance I get to sell it, I'm gonna sell it.
That's right.
Right? So that's what.
And si yo fâché?
Kwaché, met veye mal parler, toujours fâché.
Met sorcier.
Yeah, so that's it pretty much. Foxy Jael.
Thank you. Thank you very much. To all those of you who tuned in, big up yourselves. Thank you for those of you who showed love. Make sure once the songs drop, you go and you stream it on. It'll be streaming on all platforms. When is everything dropping?
Tonight.
So everything will be on everywhere. You'll find mine on my page, Jael Joseph, and all of the other artists. I want to encourage you to support all of the other artists. Make TikToks, do all what you need to do. Make memes, especially the ones that you absolutely love. Share the love, share the live. And thanks again to all the artists for coming through, and to all those of you who stayed right here. The ride or dies. Big up yourself. One time, I leave in y'all with my song, because it's my song, it's my show, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, right.
Dada thinking he gonna take me out to my house and come and sing. Talk at us and sing.
Big up to Dada one time. Dada take me out to my house to come and sing song. I doesn't talk. I doesn't sing. It's talk at us talk, right? It's talk at us talk. I doesn't sing. It's talk at us talk.
Dada thinking he gonna take me out to my house and come and sing. Talk at us and sing. I went to a party, me and my friend, with intentions to rock out, my waist and to bend. Across the dance floor, saw this fine gatewa. Should I give him my all? Nah, I'll give him my quack. So I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Coming in 5, coming in 4, coming in 3, coming in 2, coming in 1. Says the man with a plan. Put his all in my pan. So I stretch out my hand. He make the bartender bring me a drink. I don't know his intentions. I don't know what to think. But I take a little sip. Maybe 2 by the bar, 1 in the lobby, and the other one in the car. Then I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. I'm coming in 5. I'm coming in 4. Coming in 3. Coming in 2. Coming in 1. Says the man with a plan. Put his all in my pan. So I stretch out my hand. I come in. Then I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. I start to feel hot. Must be alcohol. In the dark touching things. No, I feel something tall. What should I do next? Should I climb up the wall? Or play hard to get? Look at where I fall. Then I tell him, wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. Wait, I come in. Just wait there, I come in. Wait a while, I come in. Give me 5, I come in. I'm coming in 5. I'm coming in 4. Coming in 3. Coming in 2. Coming in 1. Says the man with a plan. Put his all in my pan.